Miguel Iterati deep here in the IBOT vault, so we're going to hit you with another one of our Talk and Shoot video blogs. We got boxing on our minds here. First weekend of August here coming up. Actually, midweekend Wednesday, August 3rd, we got some odds popping up in Australia, and then in Oakland on Saturday, we got the return of Andre Ward. It's basically a light boxing calendar, but that's what we got. So anyway, let's go into this. In Melbourne, Australia, we got Danny Green, a -600 favorite, taking on Kane Watts. Watts paying back at +400. Local action, I guess, or regional action, rather, not familiar to many of the American or North American fans, but there's some odds that are popping up out there from Australia. And, with New Zealand and Joseph Parker in Australia and Lucas Brown, and you're going to have some heavyweight scene coming up out of there. We might as well start paying attention to some of these Australian fighters out there. And then come Saturday, we're at the Oracle Arena. This is just, Andre Ward's tune-up fight for the November pay-per-view with Sergey Kovalev. So Ward's a -9250 favorite as he faces Alexander Brand in his hometown. Brand from Colombia coming up to face Ward, and he's at +2750 coming in as the underdog there. Obviously, Ward, one of the best fighters in the world, looking to make him prove he's the best fighter in the world this year by taking Kovalev out at the end of the year. This is that tune-up fight that everybody always, there's controversies over this. Do you do the fight? Do you not do the fight? Do you get into a situation where you let the network say, no, we got too much riding on the big fight, you can't fight? And here, both fighters, Kovalev and Ward, got in a tune-up fight knowing they were fighting in November. So you got to give everybody credit there, the fighters and, of course, HBO. And let's see if Alexander Brand throws a, fly in the ointment here on HBO's plans for Ward Kovalev. That's Brand and Ward this weekend, and the Australian odds are there. I'm Miguel Iterati. We've been talking shoot. We'll talk to you after the fights.